Yeah, real happy. I wasn't too disappointed at half time. I thought, obviously the Dragons come to play here at home in Wollongong, and I thought so did we. It was pretty intense match up in the middle there of the big boys, and I did feel it was a bit of a victory to us, that scoreline at half time. Only been down 9-8. I think it was about a 60-40 possession flow against us. So, but I was really happy the boys addressed a few things at half time and put it into play and got the 2 points in a place that hasn't been kind to us over the year. And going into a bye, it's a massive win for us. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, he was great, Matty. Obviously, he had, a couple of errors as you expect, a few things with his timing and passing, which I thought may be the case. But just brings such a nice balance to our team, and he helps our halves and Chad and Kyle to, just be a bit more composed with their shapes in attack, and just that X factor around him. The boys get more belief and confidence with Matty Moylan in our side, and it was a good comeback. He spent 7 weeks on the sideline with a pretty decent hamstring injury, so it's kind of hearts in your mouth. When's the right time to return him to play? So he could have played last week, but I'm real happy in our decision to rest him from last week to make sure that we got a better outcome today from him.
Is that the biggest thing for him? It just looked like everything was smoother for everyone else. He just made everyone else seem better.
Yeah, he just, Dukes has done a good job for us there as well. Like he's been good for us over the last sort of 7 weeks, Joshy. But Matty's just got that natural type of fullback player. He's very busy all across the field, and he can link up with your halves and jump down short sides, and ability to kick the ball. And he's obviously played a lot of time in the halves as well. So as I say, he just gives us our team a nice balance, and it's wonderful to have him back, and it's even better that he pulled up with no injuries.
Can I ask you about Flano's kick that sort of led to that try, mate? It was sort of like a massive play, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And a confident one.
Yeah, no, it was. And he's found a few of those plays over his last sort of month of footy, Kyle. And yeah, I was just, he looked up and he identified the space, and Pereira was up on the end of the line, and it was the exact right time to go for that play. But it wasn't only the kick; it was the chase from Kurt Capewell. I thought that was outstanding. That's what we spoke about, coming down here to make sure all those sorts of efforts are all in our game. We didn't have them last week, which hasn't been like us the last sort of 4 or 5 weeks. And Kurt just wanted that ball more, and the way he competed for it. Bronce got the chocolates at the end of it because of Kurt.
He's a bit of an unsung hero, Kurt Capewell. I think he ended up on the wing today.
Yeah, so that was our change. So when Dukes came off of his with his HIA, Bronce went back into right centre, and he's just missed the fix it for us, Capes, and he's been really good for us. It's his 50th game for the club tonight, and ever since we didn't have Wade there from the start of the year, he's done a real good job for us, and he's just so versatile. He covers nearly every position in the team. So to go prepare all week and think you're playing left edge and then play most of the game on the right wing, speaks volumes of his versatility, and we probably don't win it tonight without Capes out there.
When you signed Jamos, is it fair to say you didn't think you'd have him out for Origin?
No, I thought his Origin days where I wouldn't have said done, but obviously the window was closing for him. But based off his performances, I'm not surprised. He's put himself back in the picture well and truly, and he's been there before. He knows what it's all about. He'll give all those young rookies in that team a whole lot of belief, with the experience that he's got. So I think it's a real smart move for New South Wales to bring in someone like Josh Morris and what he'll provide to him throughout the week and out there on the field. I'm really happy for him.
Did he discuss it with you? Because he basically said he was retired from rep footy. Did he discuss with you the possibility of coming back? Or?
Nah. He's always, he thanked the boys in the sheds. He just said he doesn't make it without the boys around him. He never once said to me that he didn't want to play or he was done. I think he goes about his work every week. Jamos, with his head down, works hard at training. I think he's probably been rewarded from a really good pre-season, actually. He come to the club with a real spring in his step, and he trained really hard. He didn't miss many sessions for an older guy, and he spent a lot of work with our younger guys and the outside backs and Bronson Cherry, and then his performances just started to come for himself, and it's really good news for himself and the club.
Freddie been in contact with you about him? Or?
No, I hadn't heard much from Freddie at all, actually. Only just when I crossed paths with him, and he gave me the good news that he was in. So,
Sweet.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Josh.